The power of hypnotic language to improve your conversions and sales. Have you ever seen one of those car commercials where there isn't much talking? Or how about a big billboard with only a picture? Contrast that with some of the sales pages you see, that are filled with words and bullet points. Which ones do you think are more effective? Most people know there's a difference between the conscious and the unconscious mind. But few people know how incredibly powerful the subconscious is when making decisions, and the very small part that the conscious mind plays. Oftentimes, we come up with a conscious reason for doing things after the fact. We react based on our history, our values, our criteria, and then later add on some layers of logic to convince ourselves we made the right choice. Consider the last time you decided to watch a movie. Sure, movies are for entertainment, and we know up front that we're trying to get an emotional value out of it, but is that really different from buying something? When you chose the movie, did you calculate the estimated box office returns, or read several reviews in the newspaper, or did you just stand there reading the titles until one of them felt right? If you're like most people, you just were looking for a gut feeling. Believe or not, almost all of our decisions are based on that. Even when we weigh the pros and the cons before making a decision, we're really just balancing the good feelings of expected reward versus the bad feelings of expected risk. What does this have to do with selling? Everything. No matter what you're selling, you've got to sway the emotions of your buyer in the right direction. How do you do this? With hypnotic language. What exactly is hypnotic language? It's language that is sufficiently vague to let the reader fill in the blanks with their own criteria. It's language that is specifically designed to overcome objections and turn them into reasons to buy. For example, consider these sentences. 1. You're going to love the technical features of our new widget. Point 2. Many people find this new widget satisfied their needs perfectly. What's the difference? Sentence number 1 focused on a specific benefit. If you're not really interested in technical features, you might not think this widget is for you, but sentence number 2 does a couple of things. One is that it is much more vague in its claims, which will allow a much higher percentage of readers to imagine owning the widget. The second thing is that alludes to social proof, which will also help you sell more products. Try this, and see if it works.